Hi everyone, welcome to Sandy's Monday Oracle reading for this week, February 2nd till next week, February 8th. So this week I'm going to do a regular reading and I'm going to pick a card for the month of February. So I'm going to use the Intuitive Whisper Oracle by Maud Hurst. Are you ready? Let's see what this week has in store for us. Let's begin. Okay, so as usual, we're going to start with love. Okay, so first we have your soul knows. I'm going to put the card right here. Okay, so this one tells me that if you are in a relationship, your soul already knows if your partner is the right one for you. Now, I'm not talking about soulmate or twin flames or anything like that, but your soul knows that this person is good and right for you at the moment. Now, I'm not going to say it will last forever or anything like that, but for now, that's the best person to be with. So enjoy and cherish what you have right now if everything is going well for you. If not, maybe your soul or intuition, call it what you want, might giving you some little push or message that you might notice or that you just want to deny, that this person is not right for you. So maybe you should talk with each other and see if you want to go on this relationship or move on. Of course, it can be easy to say if it's a toxic person, just go away. Yes, it can be. But I know that depending on your situation, maybe right now it's not the good time for you to leave that person, or maybe it can be dangerous. So, if that's what you feel, don't be afraid to ask a friend, a family member, or even the police and talk with someone that you trust. Don't stay alone with this or in this situation, okay? Mostly if there's children involved, and even for yourself, it's not good. Now, if you are single, maybe you have someone in your mind, or you might meet someone. You will know if that person is right for you or not. Follow your intuition, listen to it, try to see if there's red flags or not, but if not, then go for it. If there is some red flag, maybe have another meeting or two, and then you will have a better idea. Okay, so for the money part, what do we have? Okay, we have stop pushing and striving. I'm going to put it right here. Okay. Okay, so this one, um, I feel that it's for the people that are always trying to get more money. Now, don't get me wrong, I know we need some money to live, to have a home, pay the bills, anything like that. Yes, that's good. But that's not what I feel. I feel it's more like getting money always a lot more to try to either impress other people or trying to keep up with them or with the social media, the influencers, always trying to want more and get more. But remember that at the end, you will not be more happier. Okay? Yes, if you have the basic needs meet, it's good. You can have a little more to spend, for example, on some hobbies or going on trips. Yes, if that's planned and you have the money, that's perfectly fine. And you do it for yourself. That's great. But don't try to impress other and getting more money just to do that. Remember, instead of following the trends or things like that, that will only make you feel like there's a void inside of you. Why? Simply because the money that you are working hard to earn will not be for yourself. It's kind of going to be like for other. Try to get a social status or something like that. But at the end of the day, remember that you are the one that will be stressed, that will be tired, that will have to work 3, 4, 5 times more. And with the financial situation right now, with the price that are going higher and higher, is it really worth it to try to buy the latest trend? Or is it better to keep the money for you, for your family, to give them better food, for example, a good place to live? That's better. And that's going to make you happier. Or just enjoy spending time with them, going to see a movie, going to eat some meal at the restaurant, going to the movies. That's a better way to spend your money, to enjoy it with your family. Not to try to please other people on social media and, getting stressed. It's not worth it. Okay? And also, remember that most of the time, these people, the influencers, might receive some free stuff, or sometimes they won't tell you, but they might go and they say, oh, $1,000 alls, let's say on beauty. But sometimes, do you see them pay the $1,000 for it? Do you see the receipt? Or if you see it, remember that they can always go tomorrow at the store and get a refund for what they bought. Okay? But that they won't tell you. All they want is for you to buy, and buy, but no, that's not good. So keep your hard work money for yourself and your family. Spend it all you want. Of course, I'm not here to make you feel guilty about spending it. No. But at least spend it and enjoy it, really. Be happy with what you have. Okay? So that's what I feel it's like. And stop to try to go against the flow always. That's not good. Again, you will be overwhelmed, stressed, and it's going to be hard for you. So don't make it harder on yourself. Plus, also remember that those influencers or the neighbors you want to impress, they are not the one that's going to pay your bills, your credit cards, your debts. you are the one, and maybe your partner, that will have to do it. So remember that. Okay, so for the work, what do we have? Let's see. Okay, interesting. Your mind, your body, your soul. Okay, I'm going to put it right here. So this one is telling me that, for example, if you are on a job and there's coworker, each individual have a own way to think, to do things, and some way of doing it are better than others. Okay, but remember that it's not a one size fits all. So what works for one of your co-workers will not work for you. So what I mean by that is, for example, one person might be thriving on stress to work, to get things done, while another one might need to be pushed, you know, or someone else might need a more peaceful atmosphere or working area. So each of them are right. If it's good for you and you feel good in that situation. So yes, you can always give a tips to one of your coworkers or even yourself. You can receive one, but don't pressure them or pressure yourself to follow that one and only way to do things. Okay, listen to your mind, also to your body, because some people that might have some, let's say, chronic pain or anything in that area might not work as the same pace as you do. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Listen to your body, what it tells you. If you feel tired, maybe take a break. If you need, let's say, to get more creative, maybe take another break and maybe listen to some music that's going to inspire you. Doesn't have to be a long break, or just take some deep breath. Anything that will help you, that's good for you, then do it. Okay, and the last one. Oh, also before I forget, sorry. If you're not feeling well in your job right now, too stressed, too overwhelmed, maybe it's time to search for another job. Again, I know it's hard in this time, either to find a job or the financial situation, but it's better to start looking for another one or another career instead of getting burnt out and not be able to work for, let's say, 6 months, a year, or anything like that. Listen to your body. Okay, and for the health situation, what is it? Let's see. Oopsie. Okay, this one is great. The precious present moment. Now, if you can see, I'm just going to put the deck here for a minute. There's a beautiful bird, someone in nature. So this card, it's about taking care of yourself and trying to be in the present moment, not in the past, not yesterday, not in the future, for example, what you will do in an hour or tomorrow. Try to take some moment this week to enjoy the present. So, for example, what you can do to do that? Well, maybe take some fresh air outside. Go and watch the bird, the squirrels, the little animals that are starting to come out. Read a book. Just concentrate in the book you're reading. Play with your kids, your grandkids. You know, kids and children have the capacity to be in the moment. So play with them, do some artwork, do some exercise, maybe some yoga, some breathing, meditation, anything that will make you feel happy and that will keep you in the present moment. Also, if you love to cook, do some meal. Just listen to some music, anything like that. Go ahead and do it without feeling guilty of taking this time for you. Because taking some time for ourselves is good. Mostly with the time we spend around running for the job, the kids, taking care of them, taking care maybe of a family member, doing the groceries, the shopping, anything like that can put some stress on you. So, this moment when you are in the present, it's a kind of way to unwind for yourself. And excuse me, if your cup was empty, well, you can fill it that way. Because remember, you can't help anyone, even if you want to, you can't help them if you're not at your best, if your cup is empty. So don't try, it's not gonna work. So take this moment for you and enjoy them. You can even go and visit a friend, call a friend, anything that will make you happy. Okay, so now we're gonna go for the card for February. Okay, let's go. What's gonna be for this month? The month of love. And I'm saying this not just because it's Valentine's Day, but whether you celebrate it or not, it's a good month to pamper ourselves and to take care of self, give ourselves some love. Okay, and February, that's a good one. Love that. What is meant for you will find you. Now, this card, for me, it's meaning that if you have some dreams, whether it's something you want to acquire, like maybe a home, or maybe a new car, or maybe you want to do a trip, whether it's to visit some family or just spend time with your family members and have fun, maybe a new job. These dreams that you have that maybe might seem impossible for you to achieve, well, keep the faith, because if it's really meant for you, it will come your way. If not, well, then you will not get them, or something else better for you will come. So, for example, maybe you wanted to make a trip, but instead you found the home of your dreams. So, which one is better? To go for a trip for, let's say, maybe a week, or to have your forever home dream? You know? So, yes. And don't try to push things and make them happen necessarily. Yes, you can plan for them. You can also plan as if you were getting them and keep dreaming about them. That's great. But don't force them. So for example, don't put yourself in debt just to get to do a trip. because maybe it's going to bring you more debts than you were planning for. So wait for the right time. Maybe another opportunity will come. Maybe you can win that trip, or someone might invite you. So you're going to be spending less, you know? So keep your dreams in mind, manifest them, yes, but don't, how can I say that? Don't go there like you're going to a war to get them, if I can say it that way. Let it come at you. And also, don't be mad or sad if something doesn't come your way. Maybe it wasn't meant for you, maybe because you weren't prepared for it, or maybe because you cannot handle it, or it's going to give you more problems. So sometimes it's best to accept that and just be happy with what you have. So this was this week oracle reading. I wish you all a happy and blessed Purple Monday, wonderful week, and a happy and blessed month of February filled with love. Thank you. See you next week. Bye bye.